it looks like, despite my best efforts, the sound still royally screwed up last time. But you didn't miss much. I crawled out of Brent Star and came back up here. And slammed into this. I further reduced the sound on the ZS and ES and should be acting like less of an asshole now. This is the third time I've gotten this missile for you all. I demand that you all praise me for it. I hate grabbing that missile. It tries to interrupt my fun. I hate this remote too. In fact, you know what? I hate this whole damn planet. I hate this whole damn planet and everything on it. Especially the Decora and Eticoons. I hate these glitches for existing and tempting me to try them. I hate this game's physics. Of course I hate these fucking ghosts. Get out of my... Look! Look at this shit! Everywhere I go, they fucking pop up. Watch this. Slow-mo. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe when we get them ready, we can do that again. I'm not entirely sure if Phantom is crying these out because they kind of look like eyeballs, or if he's actually pooping them out of that thing at the bottom of him. That looks like some sort of a elephant trunk. Does he do anything like this on other M? I can't remember. I think I just broke the game again. I wasn't even trying that time. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. About 11 drops, and then he decides to open that big poop of his. Ah, come on. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. What happened if I was able to use a power bomb? Yeah, people like forget that they have power bombs in the wrecked ship. That was interesting. Bizarre and useless. Tomorrow night on Ghost Hunters, the TAPS team investigates the wrecked ship. Can you make your presence known to us? Can you make your presence known? Oh, shit! And then they do that thing where they stumble around and they bleep out some swearing. And I don't know what that gray stuff is, but it doesn't look like it belongs to the ship. We've woken up the cool robots. Whoop. I'd love to know how long this is in minutes and not just seconds. 440 divided by 60. See, I don't have time for that. Especially considering that I can't multiply in a base of 10. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it so much. I mean, I can trust the new YouTube, right? The new tube. It's not like YouTube's ever tried to screw anybody over. Yeah, I wanted to do that. I think this room must have been the point where the developers said, yeah, I got nothing. That room didn't teach you anything, other than maybe electricity bad. It didn't try to teach you anything. It wasn't very interesting to look at. Although it appeared to have the viewing globe for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all over it. You know, something I'm really kind of disappointed about is that when you were escaping the space colony, they did a trick where the entire screen actually would tilt left and right. I was kind of disappointed they never used that again. disappointing because it was really kind of a cool effect. You know, I guess when you're talking about an entire planet, it's a little bit hard to justify, but all the same. Look. Watch this. Over here. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Did a Zoomer acquire the Various suit, or what? Or maybe he's just a really big fan of Samus and tries to follow her around, but can't quite get through the iron bars. I know it is. He's a stoner. He's like, dude, how'd you get down there? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I kind of rambled off. Anyways. Ow. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny, Sakamoto. Does this Chozo statue look like it's gonna go bowling? I'm trying to imagine a bunch of these statues all standing around, sitting around a one of those bowling ball machines that have like AMC or something like that. Looking at a little computer panel. And just like throwing Samus like a bowling ball. That would be funny as hell. Look! Look at this! Ching! Aw, I can't get back in his arms, in his hands. These guys must be the bowling alley soda machines. Now looking at this Chozo statue right here, and I'm reminded of a line from Metroid Prime. Those who defile our statues will face our wrath unfettered and raw. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna ignore that for a minute and keep going. Because nobody cares about silly, stupid Chozo lore. You know, at first it's a little weird to think about Samus in pink and purple, but then if you really think about it, I mean, if you really think about it, it's not such a strange decision. I mean, Samus is a girl, right? You don't think about it at first, but Samus is female. It seems to fit. It's not like you can't say, oh, that's not a guy's color. Well, of course it's not a guy's color. This isn't a guy. In here! These things are called bulls, presumably because they look just like bulls. Escape, escape, escape. Now there's one more really big room in here that I want to check out. And I know you're gonna be like, dude, oh, come on. But just give me a minute here, alright? As soon as I figure out how to do this without getting myself hurt. Oh, of course, the moment I turn it off is when I need it. Great design there, Sakamoto. Yeah, you never know, you might need one, I used to think that these things were supposed to be suspended in the air by like hanging on to walls in the background. And that's why you've got those wheels on the side of it. But I'm really not sure how this is supposed to work. Why, Lisa, why? You're tearing me apart! Now, what the hell is this? I'm... got a sailing over my head, but I'm outside? Maybe I'm only mostly outside. Or in a cave. Whichever's funnier. Or maybe they just wanted to show me the outside one more time before I... What the hell just happened to my frame rate? There we go. Hang on a second, I want to do... Okay, that was fun. Back to normal speed. Yeah, the only reason I do this is I can have fun with rapid fire. Looks like we're having snow crabs tonight. Now we go to yeast infection land. Why? Because look at the background. Yes, I'd like to save. These are the most economically designed save stations in the entire game. I don't know what this crab here is, but look at that thing. shoot the Alfredo noodles of doom. This is boring. I wanna get good. No, 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 no. Ha 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 ha. You didn't get me that time. That's alright. Alright. I have to say they did play Meridia up quite nicely. Because you get to go into it early in the game, but you only get to see maybe 3 screens of it. And holy shit, Metroid. Maybe. Not really. But it leaves you all this mystery. Because you don't know what it looks like, and then you finally come down here and you're like, oh, I see. Can't do anything over there on the right. So we'll go left. And they got those things from the old Quiznos commercials. Sponge monkeys. We like the tops, cause they are good to us. Now this room right here is supposed to be your clue that the glass tube can be shattered. And when you start seeing enemies just pouring out of the floor, you already know that you can go down there. But I don't think you're supposed to know where you are yet. Until it's like, oh, hey, look at this. Ha ha ha. Back of that one room. Can we shoot it? No. Can we missile it? No. Maybe we can super missile it. Can we grapple beam it? Nope. Oh well, guess there's nothing we can do. Maybe the way is in here. I'll use some power bombs to find out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. Come back, the glass just disappeared, double dragon style. Jeez, tough crowd. Hello? Anybody? I'm all alone. Nobody's watching the Let's Play. Nobody cares about the Let's Play. I've killed the Let's Play. There's no going back anymore. Okay, yeah, enough of that. Welcome to Mount Doom, as some players like to call it. I'm really not sure on this one. New bridge makes sense, I guess, just because this is a gloomy environment. In particular. That was a dumb idea. I kind of remember seeing similar enemies in Metroid 2. Probably not related to them, but because no matter how gloomy and depressing an environment is, everything's better with Mario music. I'm so hipster. Fuck you, Sakamoto. No. No. No! What the hell was... Holy shit, it's a lever from The Legend of Zelda! And he's not giving me a super missile either. There, finally. The super missile. It looks like a pencil eraser. Or an Easter Island head. Or Barack Obama with the haircut of Mo from Three Stooges. My fellow Americans, you're all knuckleheads. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hey, hold still. Hold still. Go! Screw it. Next time I play soccer, I'm gonna go to Brazil. I needed that. Don't look at me like that. You know I needed that. Get out of my way! We want pumping power now! Go arm pumping power! Go go arm pumper! Nobody ever goes to this door because they all know what the hell's in it. It's not a place you go to, it's a place you come from. If you screw up. And no good Metroid player ever screws up. Oh shit! Oops, Sorry. Space pirates must have cut back on funding or something. This is kind of pathetic. Look, I'm not even trying to kill these guys. I kind of feel sorry for them. Here, you can latch on to me. Well, don't sit there. Come on and follow me. Come on and try to kill me. You're kidding me. Your claws are made of freaking butter, man. Mochtroids, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Botwoon. Botwoon kind of reminds me of Volvasia. Now they say that kind of makes sense, really. I mean, you fight Botwoon. Samus fights Botwoon and does not have a Megaton hammer. Then later on, you fight Volvasia in Ocarina of Time. He's got a mask on. You can't fight him with just conventional weapons, and you do need the Megaton hammer. So clearly, Botwoon's like, "Fuck, I ain't going through Samus again. I'm gonna put on some sort of armor mask, like that bird in Wind Waker and that dinosaur thing in Link to the Past." And somehow I just screwed that up. This room looks kind of familiar. Like a room from Metroid. Like NES Metroid. Well, now that I'm halfway through Meridia, I'm gonna call it. And this is probably it for tonight. I'll come back to this maybe tomorrow. I'm signing off. This is Laser Bright signing off for now.